Welcome back, Sethling here. You're looking at my mechanical bull in Minecraft. Here's the actual mechanical bull, and the way it works is you press one of these buttons to get the thing started, and then the mechanical bull will start moving around and shaking more and more violently as time goes on. There's a little timer you can see on the right side that counts up the seconds since you've pressed the button. And so the idea is, well, when you fall off and whatever, you can push the button here. Let me show you how you actually play the game though. The idea is you get on top of the boat, you press the button, and then you try not to fall off, just like a mechanical bull. This is a game often found in bars. If you don't know what mechanical bull is, you should probably look it up. Okay, I fell off. I was only on for like 7 seconds. That was actually really bad. I'll try again. Yeah, so it starts out not moving too much, but it shakes more and more violently, and I'll show you why that is in a moment. Now, this takes advantage of the new stacked entities feature in Minecraft Snapshot 13W9A, so you'll need that if you want to actually try it for yourself, but you can download this world in the video description. There's a link to that. I'm doing pretty well this game. You can see it's getting more and more jittery as time goes on. Okay, there we go. Lasted about 25 seconds, so a bit better that time. Let me explain what's going on. It's actually a little bit complicated. So there's this cow with a boat, and you'll notice I can walk up against the boat, but I can't actually push the cow. The boat is riding the cow, but the cow is also riding villagers, actually. You can't see them, although you can see the particles here, because the villagers are invisible. They have invisibility potions. If I right click, you can see I can trade with them. There's several different villagers. They're all stacked up. In fact, they're stacked up on top of this slime. Okay, that's going to get annoying. They're stacked up on top of this slime, and the slime has a jump boost -10 potion, so it can't move around too quickly on its own. It's also invulnerable, as are all the villagers, so I can't punch him. And these iron golems are trapped on the edges, basically to make sure that the slime doesn't get stuck in a corner or on the side. Because as you see, if it gets too close to the edge, the iron golems kind of push it back away from the edge. And yeah, so the way that stacked mobs work is only the bottommost one actually really collides with things or moves around. So all these villagers on top of it and the cow aren't going to move around on their own. They only move around whenever the slime does. Now, what causes the mechanical bull to shake? Let me show you what's going on there. I used my spawner minecarts in lava technique here. The spawner minecarts are being spawned down here by these spawners. And these spawner minecarts each spawn cows in a corner of the arena. There's lava right now, but when I press the button, it'll take away the lava so that they can actually stick around and spawn the cows. If I push the button, you can see what's going on. So you can see the cows start spawning kind of in the corners, and the more and more cows there get to be, the more it pushes around the slime here. And it'll be easy to lose track of that, but it keeps spawning the cows as long as the timer's going. It's actually really important that you don't just leave the timer going forever. If I'm in the arena, you can see it's counting up. If the timer's counting up, that means more and more cows are spawning, and eventually your game's going to crash or die. So make sure that when you fall off or whatever, you press the button again to stop it. When you do press the button, it triggers all these dispensers with splash potions of harming, and that kills all the cows because the cows are at 1 hit point. They're spawned in with 1 hit point. That's pretty much how it works. It took quite a bit of MC Edit magic to get this to work, but the concept I think is fairly simple, and definitely wasn't possible without the stacking technique, because you'd have no way of moving a boat around at random like this. Whoa, I'm like stuck inside the... That was weird. Yeah, but it's really cool that you can actually stand on top of the boat even when it's on top of the mobs and stuff. Very useful. So if you'd like to download this and try it for yourself, you can get it from, like I said, from the link in the video description, and you'll need that 13W9A or later snapshot. That's about it. Thanks for watching.